Okay? Pains or injuries? Good. Okay. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com, and if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is Intermediate Advanced Lab, Level 2, Level 3. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether, making good decisions about your movement practice so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. If your hips or lower back are tight, please elevate and sit up on some blocks or some blankets so that you can find a comfortable cross-legged position with a lengthy, tall spine. All right, let the palms face up. Fingers come together in mudra. Thumb and index fingers touching. As you connect to the breath, drawing your senses inwards. With the inhale, let the crown of the head reach upwards toward the sky as you lengthen. With the exhale, grounding firmly and evenly through your seat. Inhaling again, expansion of your lungs in all directions. And then empty out, letting it all go. Continue to take the next few breaths, and whenever you're ready, Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for yoga practice, devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga, call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarvavashtan, Sarvavashtan, Gatopiwa, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Bihyandraha, Suchihi, Suchihi. Starting to open the eyes, palms face up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release, back to center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Then chin toward the left shoulder. Release, back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. So allowing the circles to warm up your neck and your shoulders. Chin back toward the chest and pause. And then take it the opposite direction. Chin back toward the chest. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Turning your toes toward each other, and then roll out. Draw in, roll out. Draw in, outer rotation, circling. Come back to center, switch them around, inner rotations. Back to center again, cross your shins, take the opposite shin on top. With your fingers, press the muscles to the back of the neck. And then as you pull forwards with your hands, draw the head slightly back, gently looking up, so allowing that pressure against those muscles around the sides of the neck to help you massage and find the cervical curve. And then tuck the chin toward the chest. Continue to pull with your fingertips. Lift back to neutral. Release on the inhale. Extend the arms out and up. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center, arms up. Twist to your left. Center again. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Take back up, other side. Back up again, legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up to center, fingertips behind you, outer rotation. You can be on your fingertips or your palms. Lift, broaden, gently looking up. Take it back to neutral, arms out to the side. Draw the arms forward. Reach the arms as far back as you can. Draw the arms forward. Reach back. Draw the arms forward. Reach back. Stay here. Lift the sternum once again, gently looking up. Release, back to center, hands to the floor. Let the feet go a little bit wider, slightly off your mat. Right hand to the floor, left arm is up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, reach forward. And then as you lean forward, hand to the foot, ankles or your shins, re-lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Lift back up, switch sides. Left hand down, right arm up, square over your left leg. Reach your right hand forward, exhale. Grabbing the foot, ankles or your shins, re-lengthen. Exhale, deepen. Take back up again, right hand behind you, left arm forward, bend your left elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Left hand, outer right leg for resistance. Right hand further back and deepen the twist. Keep the left hand to outer right leg, right arm overhead, and side bend over to the left. Take back up. Left hand to the floor, right arm forward, bend your right elbow. Inhale, draw back. Exhale, twist. Draw back and twist. Draw back. Twist. Stay twisting. Right hand, outer left leg, left hand further back, and draw the left shoulder back to twist. Stay twisting. Left arm overhead and side bend over to the right. Take it back up. Again, hands back behind you, outer rotation. Lift. Then let the chin draw back to neutral, press into your fingers, and then start to lean forward through the heart center, reaching forward. Keep a more neutral spinal position. Once you get to your deepest in the forward fold, stay. Take a breath or two. Then continue to work here. Or if you have a little bit more in you, walk your hands forward and then keep that neutral spine as you incrementally take the next 5 breaths or so to move yourself forward into a forward fold. Begin to walk back to center, lift back up. Hands supporting to the inner thighs above your knees. Pull up, your knees will bend, soles of feet together. Let's take Baddha Konasana first. Draw the heels in, grabbing the ankles, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. You can press your elbows to your inner thighs for a little bit more hip opening. Release. Let the feet come further forward. Tadasana, grabbing the inner feet, thread the arms underneath, and then in the forward fold, you can round your spine as much as you want here. Lift back up. Step the feet to the floor. Pivot to your heels. Step the feet about mat's width and windshield wiper your knees. Drop your knees over to the left. Sitting up, rotate to face the back of the room. Left hand to support, right arm reaching further and further back as you bow forward and twist. Walk back to center, keeping your legs and counter twist to the right. Release, square back, lifting the knees and center your seat. And then once you're ready, windshield wiper again, side to side. And the next time you draw over to the right, stay there, sitting up tall, rotate to face the back. Right hand for support, left hand reaching further and further back as you fold forward. Walk it back in, keep the legs, counter twist to the left. Back to center again, lift your knees, center your seat. One more time with the windshield wiper. And back to center, cross your shins, roll forward, down dog, and start to pedal out the legs. All right, come back to stillness in your down dog. 3 tuck-toe up dogs. Inhale forward into your plank, hips draw down, lift the chest. Exhale, back to your down dog. Inhale forward, hips draw down, lift the chest. Exhale, down dog. Inhale forward, hips down, lifting the chest for the back bend. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. 3 knee kicks. So keeping your knees as high as you can. On the exhale, right knee over to the right side. Open it back up, sideward scorpion. Right knee, right side. Sideward scorpion. Right knee kick. Sideward scorpion. Stay here as you stack the hips. Right knee is reaching up, left heel is reaching down. Re-extend the right leg, square off, stepping your right foot forward. Warrior 1. Left hand grabbing the right wrist, extend up, side bending, over to your left. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend to your right. Back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Lift the gaze upwards. Exhale, bow forwards. Take back up. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle. Take back up. Reverse. Triangle. Take back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back, plank. And then lower all the way down to the belly. 3 progressive cobras, hands alongside the rib cage. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little bit higher. Exhale, lower almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension of your arms for cobra if you have it. Otherwise, like bending at the elbows. All the way down. Child's pose. Seat toward the heels and fold. Down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. 3 knee kicks. Left knee to the left side. Open it back up. Left knee kick. Open it back up. Left knee kick. Open it back up. Stay here, stacking the hips. Left knee is reaching up. Right heel is reaching down. Re-extend the left leg, square forward. Stepping the left foot forward for warrior one. Right hand, catching your left wrist, pull up, side bend to the right. Back to center, switch hands, extend, side bend left. Square back, wrap the hands back behind you, non-dominant thumb on top, lift the gaze upward. Bow forward, devotional. All the way back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior, side angle. Take back up, reverse. Lengthen out the left leg triangle. Inhale back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot, stepping back plank. Lower all the way down. 3 progressive cobras. Lift up, baby cobra. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale a little bit higher. Exhale, almost all the way down. Inhale, even higher. Full extension if you have. Bhujangasana. Bend the elbows all the way down. Child's pose. Down dog. Big circles with the knee. Right leg up. Right knee in toward the nose. Open up the knee to right side and kick it straight back. 3-legged dog 3 times. Right knee in toward the nose. Open up the knee to the right side and circle it all the way back. Right knee in toward the nose. Open out to right. Kick it all the way back. Open up the hips. Bend the right knee. Keep the sideward scorpion. Re-extend the right leg. Heel kicks. Keep the right leg extended. Right heel over to the right side. Kick it straight back up. Right heel kick to the right. Keep it high. Kick it back up. Right heel kick. Kick back up, square off, stepping, right foot forward, warrior one. Bend to left elbow, right hand to left elbow, lean it back for back bend. Back to center, side bend to the right. Back to center, extend, switch arms. Right hand back behind you, left hand right elbow. Back bend. Back to center, side bend left. Back to center, re-extend the arms, reach your hands forward. Right hand to left shoulder, left arm under. Walk your hands in toward the center line, then lift the elbows up, gaze up. Take it back to neutral, round just your mid and upper back. Point the elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest. Stay in this roundedness, lean forward about halfway with your torso. And then bow down as deeply as you can to the point that maybe even your elbows touch down. On the inhale, make your way back up. And then releasing the arms for warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, extended triangle, right hand to top of the shin or to the floor. Left palm face down, reach forward. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the right knee, extended side angle. Take it back up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Circles with the knees and then heel kick. Left leg up. Left knee in toward the nose. Open up the knee to the left side and kick it straight back. Left knee in toward the nose. Open to the left and kick it straight back. Left knee in toward the nose. Open to left, kick it straight back. Stay here, stack the hips, bend your left knee. Re-extend the left leg, flexing the left foot, heel kick to the left side. Kick it straight back. Left heel kick, kick it straight back. Keep it high. Left heel kick, kick it back. Square off, stepping, left foot forward. Warrior one. Bend your right elbow, left hand to right elbow, lean it back for back bend. Take it to vertical, side bend left. Back to center, extend the arms, bend your left elbow, right hand to left elbow, lean it back. Take it to center, side bend right. Take it back, extend the arms, reach your hands forward, parallel to floor. Left hand to your right shoulder, right arm under. Walk in toward the center line, and then lift the elbows up, gaze upwards. Come up to neutral, rounding just your mid and upper back. Elbows in toward the ribs, chin toward the chest. Stay in the roundedness, lean forward about halfway. And then to the best of your abilities, bowing forward as deeply as you can, maybe to the point that your elbows touch down. And make your way back up to vertical. It's a low one. Expand the arms, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended triangle, left hand to top of the shin or to the floor, right palm face down, reach forward. Take back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, extended side angle. Inhale all the way back up, reverse warrior. And then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee and flip. Option to stay in flip dog or side plank. Pick up the right foot, right hand to knee, or yogic toe lock, and extend. Release, flip it back, three-legged dog. Fallen triangle, right leg over to side, suspend it if you want. Flip it back, three-legged dog. Stepping your right foot forward. Warrior one. Wrapping the right arm under. So eagle arms, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, bowing forward, up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Stay forward folding. Either hover in space, touch your hands down, or again, touch your forearms down or your elbows down. Stay low, releasing your arms. Shift back into your Skandasana squat. Once you have your balance, if you can free up your hands together in prayer. You can stay with your hands together in prayer, hands supporting to the floor, or take a bind. All right, take your time to measure it out. Release your hands. Twist to your left. Option to arm balance. Kundiyasana 1. Right arm to outer left leg. Hands come to floor and take the balance. Step it back. Come back to the squats. Counter twist to the right. This time, Kundiyasana 2, you can draw the right shin down, left knee to left arm, extend the left leg out, shift and balance, Kundiyasana 2. All right, when you're ready to break, maybe the shin comes back down, reset, step the left foot back, Skandasana squat, and sit all the way down this time. The full Skandasana squat. And this is the last. Shifting forward and back, do the best you can. Right hand, grab the left ankle. Side bend over the right leg, left arm overhead. Either extend or bind. And starting to release. And again, gentle twist to your left. Back to center, gentle twist to the right. Back to center, lift the seat back up. Stepping your right foot down. Inhale, come all the way up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Left heel up, left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee and flip. Stay in that flip dog or side plank. Vashisthasana, pick up your left foot, hand to knee or hand to big toe, your variation of choice. Release, flip it back, three-legged dog, left leg under for fallen triangle or suspended. Flip it back, three-legged dog, step in, left forward, warrior one. Eagle arms, wrapping your left arm under, lift the elbows up, gaze up. Exhale, bow forward, up and down 3 times. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bow. Stay forward folding, hovering in space. Hands down or forearms down. Stay low, releasing your hands. Shift back into the Skandasana squat. Once you settle into your balance, hands together in prayer. You can stay hands together in prayer or take the bind. Begin to release your binds. Twist to the right in your Skandasana squat. You can stay there or Kundiyasana 1 in your twist. Begin to step it back. Come back to your squat. Counter twist to the left in your squat. Or Kundiyasana 2. So draw the left heel in to stand on the shin. With that, kick the right leg out to side, leg to the arm, and then Kundiyasana 2. All right, let's break. Take the shin back, step the right foot back, re-extend the left leg, and then go ahead and sit all the way down. Left hand to the right ankle, side bend over your left leg, right arm reaching forward or binding. Begin to release, make your way back up. Keep the legs and twist to the right gently. Back to center, counter twist to the left gently. Back to center, lift the seat. Make your way forward and up into warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Stepping your right foot forward. Low lunge. Take the arms up high. High lunge. Wrap your hands back behind you, interlace. Lift the gaze upwards. Warrior 3, tip it forward. Balance on the right leg. Toppling tree if you have that. And everyone release your hands to the floor. Then left knee behind the right heel. Draw down a little bit, not all the way down, still on that pistol squat type of shape. Extend the left leg back up 3 times. Left knee behind the right heel. Take it back up. Left knee behind the right heel. You can stay here or floating dragonfly. Left hand to the floor. Right hand bind to left foot. Extend the left leg out and shoot it out to the side and stay hovering. Then stand it back up. Keep the bind, soldier pose. So as you keep the bind, stack the hips, left knee is reaching up as you bow forward. You can stay in regular soldier or super soldier. Right arm to inside the right leg to take the bind. It's a tighter bind. Keep stacking. 3 more breaths, or handstanding if you have it, or you can just take some jumps. All right, begin to take it back down. Then stepping, left foot all the way back. Warrior 2. Length out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side. Keeping arms out to the side, side bend to the right. Right hand to right leg, left arm overhead. Take it back up, other side. Side bend to your left. Back to center, wrap the hands back behind you, interlace. Lift up, lift upwards. And bow forward, knuckles up and overhead. We have about 5 long breaths here. Those of you who like to invert, headstand, forearm stand, handstands. All right, let's begin to break. Let the hands come down. Bend at the knees. Seat drops a little. Lift the head, lift the upper back, neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels. Rise up through the strength of your quad to the neutral spine. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Inhale 1 breath. Exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale down dog. Left heel up. Stepping your left foot forward. Low lunge. Arms up high. High lunge. Wrap the hands back behind you. Interlace. Non-dominant thumb on top. Lift the gaze upwards for your back bend. Tip it forward. Warrior 3 on the left leg. Then take the hands to the floor. Right leg is up. Knee behind the heel. Take it back up 3 times. Right knee behind the left heel. Take it back up. Right knee behind the left heel. Stay there. Then left hand to grab the outer right foot. Floating dragonfly. Keep the bind if you can. Lift back up into soldier. Stack the hips, right knee toward the sky. You can stay there, soldier or super soldier. Left hand goes to inside the left leg to bind to the right foot. Then you have 3 long breaths there, or taking a handstands. Release, step the left foot back, and then stepping the right heel all the way back. Warrior 2. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to right side. Take the arms up. Bend your right elbow, left hand to right elbow, side bend to your left. Back to center, release. Bend your left elbow, right hand, left elbow, side bend, right. Back to center. Wrap the hands back behind you. Non-dominant thumb on top. Lift the gaze up. Then come forward, straddling for a bend. Knuckles up and overhead. Again, continue to work here. Any variations you like. Or invert once again. All right, hands back to the floor, supporting. Then bend at the knees, seat drops a little, lift the head, lift the upper back to a neutral spine. Shift the weight back toward the heels, and then rise up through the strength of your quads and neutral spine. Warrior 2, pointing your left toes forward. Reverse warrior. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Come forward into a plank. Lower all the way down. Take the arms out to a T. Right cheek comes to the floor, looking toward the left fingertips. Bend your left knee. Raise your left thigh. Start to drop the left foot back behind you. And twist. All right, starting to square back. Left cheek down. Looking to the right fingertips. Bend your right knee. Lift the right thigh. Step the right foot back behind you. Start to release. Square back. Walk your hands in. Child's pose. Camel pose, lift the torso. Your knees are separated about 1/5 distance. Tucking your toes under. Take extra padding to your knees if you need. All right, hands to your lower back. Fingertips point downwards. Draw the elbows back to open up the chest. Lean the hips forward as you take the upper torso back. You can stay here, hands supporting or hands to heels, and take into back bend. You can continue to just stay in this supportive or regular Ustrasana camel pose, or right hand stays to right heel, left arm overhead, and reach. Switch arms, left hand back, right arm up and back. Then take the right hand back, lift up slightly. As you bind the right hand to right foot, pick up the foot, reach back. Come back to neutral, switch legs. Switch again. This time, if you have the mermaid, bind to the inside of the foot. Set your right foot to bind to your right elbow. Start to switch if you have the other side. Start to release. Take the hands to the floor. Walk your hands forward to hands and knees. And then one cat pose. Tuck the tail down, turn toward the chest, and just stretching your lower back here. Come to neutral. Take the knees a little bit wider, a wide-legged child's pose. So press into your hands actively to draw the seat as close toward the heels first. And then with that resistance, slide the hands forward. And then keeping the resistance of the hands pressing down firmly against your mat. And your tail reaching back toward the heels. And then let the head release. So use the tension of the hands pressing down to give you a deeper stretch and more of the seat drawing toward the heels. And then let's side bend toward the right. So walk your hands over to the right. Right forearm stays down. Left arm extends out. Deeper and deeper forward and toward the right for the left side stretch. If you want more intensity into your left side, maybe your left shoulder draws toward the floor even more. So let the underside of your left shoulder joint sink toward the floor. You'll get a lot more intensity. All right, release, walk it back to center and then to the other side. Left forearm comes down. Right hand reaching forward and toward the left side and extend. Once you get into side stretch, if you want more intensity, draw the weight toward the underside of the right shoulder and reaching toward the floor. Start to release, walk it back to center. Draw forward, Sphinx pose. Take the belly down, forearms down, grabbing opposite elbows to measure out shoulders width. And then forearms back down to parallel. Check that your shoulders and your elbows line up 90 degrees with your arms. Once you're set with your arms and shoulders, belly and the lower ribs pressing toward the floor to stretch your lower back. And then pressing forearms down to lift the upper back in opposition. And then again, chin slightly toward the chest, looking forward about 2.5, 3 feet ahead of you. So think about a more neutral cervical spine. Now, once you get here and you're feeling pretty set, let's release the action of the glutes. Let the belly, lower ribs, sink even more passively toward the floor so that maybe the lower back releases. All right, before we start to come out, let's reactivate your glutes so that you can support your lower back a little bit. Then press your hands down to lift the elbows up. Elbows draw outwardly so you can lower your chest. Walk your hands back. Again, let's come to child's pose, nice and slow. All right, down dog. Left leg up, crescent moon, stepping your left foot forward, right knee comes down. Let's right away turn your left toes out to side about 30 to 45 degrees. Right hand comes to floor, left arm up and back. Stay in the half bind or take the full bind, left hand, right foot. You may stay here or go deeper for the quad stretch. Square up your shoulders, right heel in toward the seat as you bow forward. Inhale, take it back up and kick it back again to deepen the twist and stretch your left arm, left shoulder, and the twist. Releasing your bind, left arm overhead, reaching toward the right side for the side stretch. And then threading up the needle, left arm underneath your right. So as you bend your right elbow, left shoulder, left cheek toward the floor. Take it back up, working toward a split. Turn the left toes forward, frame your left foot with your hands. Tuck the right toes under, half split. Shift the hips back over your right knee. So I like to take the pose with a vertical right thigh. Flex your left foot, hand supporting. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Then start to step the left foot back down, lunging back forward. Walk the left foot forward about 3 or 4 inches and lean forward once again to get deeper into your lunge. Shift back into your half split once again. All right, you can work at your own capacity, whatever you have as your split. So the next time you come forward, you're going to slide the left heel forward, right knee draws back, left heel forward, right knee back, and work your way into your variation of a split. Hanumanasana. Right, keep your hands supporting as you need. If you happen to have a block, you can always use your block to your left hamstring or your left seat. You can use your blankets or your towels for the same. Right, if you're not coming all the way down, you can always use your hands to help you support. You have 3 more breaths. All right, let's start to ease your way out. Gently draw the left heel as far back as you can. Step the left foot down, lunging back forward. Heels together, toes apart, coming into your extended malasana. All right, down dog. Walk it out, side to side. Okay, back to stillness, right leg up. Stepping your right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. And then right away, turn the right toes out at an angle, right thigh also turns out, left hand to ground, right arm up and back behind you, half bind to twist. Of course, you're welcome to stay here or take the full bind, right hand, left foot. Now you want to act the action of the left foot always kicking back to stretch into right arm. As you extend the right arm back, that might help you to stack your shoulders more actively, deepening your twist. You may stay here, continue to work, or the deep quad stretch. Square your shoulders as you draw the left heel toward the seat, fold forward. Inhale, take it back up. Come back to your twist again, kick back. And then release your bind. If you have the full bind, right arm overhead, reaching toward the left side. Side stretch. And then threading of the needle, right arm underneath your left. The more you reach your right hand to your left side, the more you bend your left elbow to draw down. Shoulder and cheek toward the floor, the deeper the twist, the deeper the stretch into your right side. Right arm, right shoulder. And press back up. Half split, turn the right toes back forward, frame your right foot, tuck the left toes under, shift back into half split, so hips over your left knee, vertical left thigh, flex your right foot, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Then step the right foot back down, walk your right foot forward 3 or 4 inches, and then lean forward once again, going into your lunge a little bit deeper. And then now shift it back into your hamstring stretch. All right, and then the next time you move forward, you're working toward the split. So keep the right heel light against the mat so that you can easily slide the right heel forward. Then lift the left knee to draw back. So keep negotiating your way, right heel forward, left knee back to get toward your version of the split. I see hands are very supportive here. Two more deep breaths. All right, beginning to make your way out. So with your hands supporting, lift the feet, drag the right heel as far back as you can. Then stepping your right foot down, tuck the left toes under. Right heel draws back. Extend the malasana, heels together, toes apart, and then drawing your feet toward the heels as you fold. Back to your down dog once again. Walk it out side to side, loosen things up once again. All right, take it back to stillness. Pigeon, left leg up. Draw the left knee in, land the shin to the floor. Angle out the left thigh, 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your right knee further back to lower your seat. Untuck the toes, walk your hands back. And using this to help you measure out, you want to feel pretty even and level here. Your hips should be level to the floor. You should easily be able to balance here. Once you're set and you're ready, go ahead and make your way forward. You can be in your forearms. You can make pillows with the hands. Get a few breaths in, and then you can choose to take any variations you like. I'll give you a good 15 long breaths or so. Mayurasana, maybe? So mat, switch hands, opposite hand and foot. You'll be easier, opposite hand and foot, to draw forward as you stretch and come down. Yeah, that's right. And then Heather, keep kicking back and look back past your left shoulder. Yeah, keep rotating. Yes, yes. Alrighty, let's begin to finish up. Walk your hands back in. Tuck the right toes under. And then gently press back to a down dog and walk it out, your dog. Okay, take it back to stillness. Second side. Right leg up. Draw the right knee in. Planish into floor. So angle out the right thigh, 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your left knee further back. Untuck your toes. Walk your hands back. Elongate. Make sure you're nice and level and properly balanced. Once you are set, you can make your way forward. Again, forearms down. Or pillows with the hands. And then you have 15 long breaths. Interesting mat. On the first side, you took the inside of the foot. Second side, you took the outside of the foot. I normally say if you take the version 1, you grab the outside of the foot. so you can square forward. If you grab the inside of the foot, you tend to go like this, which I guess, depending on what you're trying to do, it doesn't matter. If you're working toward the second variation, then it makes sense. However, if you grab the outside of the foot, I think in the first variation, then you can get to square off your shoulders a little bit more, which may give you better balance. So it depends. So I just saw the difference of how you did that. So just consider why you did that and if you even noticed, and then make a choice, one or the other, and then just do the same on both sides. Have 3 more deep breaths. All righty, let's begin. To walk the back, down dog, and pedaling out the legs. Phoebe got stuck. All right, when you're ready, walk your feet forward towards your hands. Legs forward. Let's take a forward fold. Inhale, arms up, extend. Exhale, reach forward to grab the feet, ankles, or shins. Then once you have the resistance, lengthen to get a more neutral spinal position, and then hinge at the hips to draw forward. Take the next 5 breaths to deepen the fold. So incrementally, inhale, lengthen, exhale, deepen. And begin to make your way back up and lower onto your backs. Setting up for bridge or wheel, bend at the knees with your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. Once you're set, press your heels down, lift your feet. Either take the simple bridge pose in back bending, or if you are ready for a wheel and want to take a wheel, feel free. You have 3 more breaths. If you're taking variations, make sure you either start them now and do both sides, or finish them up. All right, when you're ready to break, start to release all the way down. Then gently hug both knees in. Once you have your knees in, take some gentle circles in one direction. Take a few times. All right, come back to center and take the circles in the other direction. And gently come back to center. Keep the left knee in. Extend the right leg out. Recline twisting. Left arm out to a T or downwards alongside the hips and twist to the right. Take it back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to the other direction. Take it back to center again. Hug both knees in. And then step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Shavasana, final relaxation. Let it all go. Beginning to draw your breath back in. Moving your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite direction. And then rolling over to the right, making your way into comfortable cross-legged position, but taking your non-dominant shin on top. Using your non-dominant side a little bit more to create better symmetry, and then reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine. Shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Enough for Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing the practice. Come up. Namaste, everybody. Thank you so much for being here today. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Chang, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Thanks for joining me. See you next time.